guys ready for the next comedian?
Yeah.
All right, coming to the stage is Miss LouAnn Tomachico.
Yeah. Hit the switch on that, LouAnn. You can do it.
Yeah. I'm LouAnn. I'm old, and I can turn on the mic. So I'm old. And when you get old, you get a chance to reflect on a lot of stuff in life, none of which is your cell phone. So when I was, I'm not saying that young people are stupid, but I do have deep concerns about the future of civilization. So when I was a little kid, we would have regular drills at school. Siren would go off somewhere outside the school, and we'd have to drop under our desk immediately, cover our heads with our arms, and hope we survived the atom bomb. So the atom bomb never did come, thank God, and but I couldn't help but think there must be more to survival than dropping under a desk somewhere. Well, the name Monica Lewinsky, I know, showed up for one of you, but we can talk about that at a later time. So in the ensuing years, I got married, and I thought this is a perfect time to sharpen those homesteading skills. So I learned how to grow and preserve food. I learned how to bake bread, cut hair. I even learned how to hunt in case of an emergency. So what would young people do today if they had an emergency? Well, I know that probably hunt for the strongest Wi-Fi signal to see what the deal of the day was on Amazon. And food. What are young people eating today for food? Well, apparently apples and bananas and strawberries are a little too complicated in the natural state, so they have to be pickled and pulverized and pressure packed into a plastic tube so they can be sucked down at a later time. Then there's Lunchables. What the hell is a Lunchable? And where does it fit in on the nutritional pyramid? Personally, I'm suspect of any food that outlives its hermetically sealed plastic container. The best use I can see for Lunchables is to flex glue those little tiny little tidbits together, use them as a flotation device during the next flood on the Delaware. And then there's Coca-Cola, the whole conspiracy around Coca-Cola. Like, I love this stuff, but I haven't been able to drink any for years, because none of it has my name on it. Now, I always wanted a personalized item, and LouAnn's a little unusual name, so I've never had any luck with that. So I still keep on looking. I always wanted at least a coffee mug so I could have my very own coffee in my very own kitchen and my very own coffee mug, but alas, no luck. But it's just me and the dog now, and we don't fight over that much. Now, when I was a kid, there was a little corner store, and they had these great little Pennsylvania license plates with all the kids' names on, and put them on the back of the bikes, and we would, all summer, we'd just pedal all over the place for miles and miles, and, you know, finding new territory, creating new adventures. And we'd get back to the bikes. Everybody knew whose bike was whose, except me, because, of course, I didn't have my name on my bike. You know, kids will always be kids, and there's always going to be wheels involved. But I'll tell you, the youngest set today has got some pretty fine-looking plastic reproductions of high-end vehicles. So the kids are driving around in Cadillac Escalades, and Corvettes, and Hummers, Googling adventures on their dashboards. So all over America, we have 2 to 4-year-olds driving their very own cars. They haven't even mastered walking yet. So I can't imagine what archaeologists 1,000 years from now will be thinking as they uncover clues to our times. And they discovered that there actually was such a fruit that's mentioned in the Bible and lived one time in a plastic tube. And that we memorialized our loved ones on soda cans. But I think they'll hardly withhold their excitement when they find the fully intact remains of that legendary rescue ship, the USS Lunchables. That's all I got. I'm LouAnn.